Well, we're out here fishing now. I think we got one on this pole here. Nice bright day. We've caught 2 fish. There's Phil back there, my buddy. Out here enjoying the beautiful Clearwater Lake. Phil, if you could turn the wheel slightly to the right, please, sir. This is an eating size. He's not huge. But this lure is a flicker shad broken back chrome. This works real good for us for these crappie. But that's a good eating size one there. He's probably 9.5 inches. He's pretty thick, so maybe to continue. We've caught one. It was 12 1/4, and another smaller one. But we just started, so far doing okay. Not a very big one, but he's still a fish. It's on that pink bandit bait that's been colored. It's been colored with a yeah, let some line out if you could. This bandit bait's been colored with a garlic flavored magic marker made for that. Here's what we've got so far. I think 7 fish, and the biggest one a little over 12 inches long, but we haven't been fishing very long, so it's been really good for the 6th day of September 2023 here at Clearwater Lake in south central Missouri. But weather's really good, got a gentle breeze, and using the gas motor with the trolling plate half down. With the gas 75 horsepower motor and the trolling plate halfway down, we're trolling at 1.8 miles an hour, and the water temperature is 79 degrees, so it's still nice and warm for the first week of September 2023. But I have 4 poles in the front. The front 2 10-foot ones have 3 ounces of weights. The white ones have 2 ounces of weights, and that takes the smaller baits down faster, and they do real well. The back poles have a 12-footer out the side and a 6-footer out the very back at 120 feet behind the boat, and the 12-footers are 80 feet behind the boat. And all 4 of those have bandit, full-size bandit crankbaits, a 300 series, and no weights. But they've been producing today, especially the white ones that were painted pink with a garlic lure coloring magic marker. So it's been productive so far. And the old Evinrude E-Tech chugging along about 900 RPMs, pushing the boat 1.8 or so miles an hour. Does not use any fuel at that speed, hardly at all. That's a pretty good one there. It's probably pushing 10 inches, but that's on a bandit sun perch bait, which has been real productive too this year. But anyways, that's a real good eating size one there. Going. This is a pretty decent fish here. This is probably 10.5 inches or so, nice thick crappie. But this little bait is a small arky bait, real small, and it's called a chrome clown. Walmart used to sell them for $2 and something. They don't carry them anymore, but it works really good for crappie. And it was inexpensive, but so if you can find some of these for trolling, works real good. But it's chrome on the sides, it has a little green and red on top, weird angles, but it works good, so thank you. Another one on that little arky bait. It doesn't feel as big, but it's still probably going to be edible. He's smaller. Clarify, this lake has a 30 fish per person limit. Wow! They got sharp hooks. And there is no minimum size. This one's probably about 8 inches, and that's about my shortest size I'll keep and eat. But that little arky bait works good. Yeah, all right. This little Berkeley flicker shad has worked real good. I've discovered that probably last year. This is chrome, split back, and it works really good. I mean, probably one of the best lures I have for this. It's 5 centimeters long, so it's not one of their big ones, but it does a real good job. This is probably 9.5 inch crappie or so, so good eating size. These lures, they're not very cheap if you can find them, but they work good. All right. Got another one on that big pink bandit that had a garlic scented magic marker to paint it. It's made for that.
That's 6 today.
That one lure has caught 6 of the fish. That's a nice one too. That's a 9.5, 10 incher. But that Bandit 300 it was originally white and black, has been painted pink. Pink works real good for us at this lake and the lakes in Mississippi are Sardis and Enid and such. That's a good eating size one there, a good one. Got another one on that pink bandit bait.
That's a good one here, Rick.
Another good one. Another good eating size. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's a good thick body one here at Clearwater Lake in Missouri. All right, we've been fishing about 2.5 hours or so. Excuse me. We probably have a total of 20, maybe slightly more than 20 fish. Some of them are nice and thick. In Missouri, you have to keep each fisherman's fish separate from the other. The only state I've fished at that makes you do that. That's why I have this divider in here. So my buddy's fish over here, mine over there, and enough ice to keep them. I don't put them in a live well. In the summertime when it's hot, they'll die anyways. This just keeps them fresh, and they're easier to clean when they are cold and stiff. But the smallest ones in there are probably 8 inches, and the biggest ones I think were 11 and some change. But no minimum size in this lake, and you can catch 30 per person. But we'll probably stop when we get about 20 apiece. Anyway, had a little dry spell, but got another one on now. Changed the lure to another pink bandit. Another good eating size one. We have the Bimini top up now. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's probably 11 incher. Nice thick bodied. Another one of those colored. This one was pink originally and I added more color to it, but that's a good one. Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that.
Came out right then. The hook got him in the side of the head. Well, here we are at the end of the day on the 6th of September 2023. 60 fish is our limit for 2 people, 30 apiece. We caught 41 fish total, which is about 2/3 of our limit, and that's all I really want to clean anyways. None of them super jumbo. The biggest one's probably a little over 12 inches long. All of them are between 8 inches and 12 inches long, and some of them are thick bodied, so there'll be a lot of good eating here. I need to do another one on how I clean them, but that'd probably be for another day on a different load of fish. But anyways, that's what we got right there. We're pleased with that. Took us about 6 hours of trolling crankbaits to get them. If you find this interesting, if you could like it or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.